Hello everyone. Now I'm sitting in my school in Thailand, and I have some guys, my friend from Bangladesh. His name is Dulan Rai, and our topic for today we will talk or discuss about uh, equitable education. Equitable education mean education that have equity between poor man and rich man, that every child can get or receive quality of the education in the equality like this. Okay. Hello, Duran Rai.
Hello, Sam. Thank you for
Okay.
having me here.
Yes.
You have
I
invited
can
me
hear
today
you.
to talk about an interesting topic.
Yes.
So
Okay,
that was so
Duran Rai.
nice. Yeah.
Please tell me about the education system in your country, please.
Now, in our education systems, the traditional way are taught in our country. So our country, the poor country, the education system is not that much good like the developed country. But we basically depend on some coaching center, besides the school. So yeah, that is the system of our education system in Bangladesh.
Mhm. Are you agree with there are difference between
No, we
children
don't see
that
that
have
kind of.
rich man and poor man
No,
in?
but basically in our country we don't see that kind of just difference discrimination. So poor peoples and rich peoples, as we provide in our country, are provided the equal education, equality that is called. Equal education is really important for any country. But in our country, our present government has a great initiative that from the 2010, free of charge, all of the students books has been given free of charge. So that's why all of the students are being able to study. So, and in our school, we just provide, and our teacher provide equal education. But I don't know what is your country about that. What is the education system and are follow? So let me know what is the education system are followed in your country.
Uh, Again, please. You mean you want to know more about the equitable education, right?
No, I know that. Yeah, I know that. But what is the education system in your country? So there are any discrimination about like poor people's, poor students or rich students? Are there any discrimination?
I think nowadays
Any difference?
we face about the equitable education between poor man and rich man, especially in COVID pandemic. Some people can receive knowledge by using a mobile phone, learning through the technology like a Zoom, like a Google meeting like this. And there are a lot of some people not a lack of the technology that can uh, get benefits from the technology. That's why they cannot reach the knowledge during COVID pandemic. This I think this not good situation.
Oh yeah, this pandemic time just yeah, you are right. Equitable education has not been provided in any country for the pandemic, because many poor peoples, those who have no any technical stuff, like they have no mobile phone, they have no any internet. So that's why we are seeing many discrimination in our country as well.
I think
Yeah.
this situation of the inequity of in education. I think we have to set up. I think that's why Thailand have been setting up fund for make a gap between the poor man and rich man that can receive the good education like this. In Thai we call EF. E mean education, Equitable Education Fund. In Thailand, we have established the fund in order to help or provide something for poor men, especially the poor student that can reach infrastructure from the government, from the another side, from the family like this, is help the not have a difference between gap between the poor man and rich man, that children can get knowledge each other like this. This situation in Thailand.
Are there any
I would like to
discrimination?
mention.
Are there any discrimination about poor students and rich students? Like they don't get like equivalent education. Do they get?
They have a Thai government support tablets for some people who have lack of the mobile phone or electronic tool like this. This make not much of the gap between poor man and rich man like this. These are helping from Thai government in order to show the equitable education in Thailand like this. How about your country? How your government support your children?
No, our government don't support that much, so equivalent education is really important, but for the pandemic time we are not being able to provide equivalent education in our country as well. So the pandemic time, the poor peoples, they don't have mobile phone or computer or internet, some peoples, but some peoples are guys, some students have. So that's why in our country also we are facing that problem, but as the pandemic time is overcoming, so that's why basically we don't see the equivalent education discrimination in our country, but for the pandemic time we are being having to say. So yeah, we also see that.
In Thailand we allow foreigner students to learn, to study in Thai government school like this, that have quality of the food, quality of education, quality of the quality of the rice is
Sham,
equivalent
so
with
what sort of
Thai people.
what sort of step have been taken by your government to implement the equitable education in our country?
We have a law. We have a law, and we respond to the SDG 4 of the UNDP. Do you know about sustainable development? Do you know
Sustainable
about?
development?
Yes.
little bit.
Okay. I will show you. SDG 4. Okay, SDG 4. SDG 4. Okay. SDG 4 from UN, from UNDP. SDG 4 from UN. Okay.
For
Yes, from UN.
What is the? This is the abbreviation. What is the full meanings of that?
Yes, we have a target. We have a goal in order to make development. I mean sustainable development. Like this. That we have, I think, more than 10 things, and education is in the SDG 4. We cooperate each other in the world in order to make equality in education, that everyone can get equal knowledge, that is not have a gap between rich man and poor man, that student who have rich or some student who have poor can join quality of education. It is same like this. Okay.
Okay, so Sham, just you are from Thailand and you are a teacher, right?
Yes.
So in your so are there any kind of such as like such stable? What is called?
Yes, we have to respond to the sustainable development.
Sustainable development, but just you are telling us the topic. I don't know. Just I've forgotten.
Okay, you can follow. You can follow website UNESCO. Do you know about UNESCO? I think maybe it's difficult to you, but I think I would like to you to follow the UN or UNESCO in order to make the cooperation between you and I in order to make equitable education like this. I will give example to you. I will give example to you.
So in your school,
if you want me to teach your student, I think I can use the Zoom platform or maybe social platform in order to teach your student. And if my student want helping from you, I think we can use the social platform in order to teaching between Bangladesh and Thai people are together like this. Okay.
no, definitely, Sham, we can help each other. It's our responsibility to help each other. See, from the next month, I'm gonna teach some students from the beginning of the next month. So if I face any kind of problem, just I will take some help from you, and you can take some help from me as well.
Yes. Okay. I think we have a difference between pronunciation between Thai pronunciation and Bangladesh pronunciation. My student when meet you, I think he cannot separate your voice, your word like this. I think it's different from my.
They will understand my words. They will understand my words, but I have to speak slowly. Then they will be understand.
Okay.
Otherwise, they won't be understand me. Even my Bangladeshi teacher, in my Bangladeshi students, they won't understand you clearly because your pronunciation also not that much like the native one. So we are from different countries and our pronunciation different. It's normal. It doesn't matter. By listening several days, thus we can understand each other.
I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe we have to make a standard of pronunciation. We have to learn more about the British or American pronunciation. I think it's a correct way. But in the real world, we have to face some people that we cannot control them to speak like Thai people or Bangladesh people. I think it's important that some people have to separate or listen from pronunciation that's different like this. I think it's
Oh
basic.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
you're right. You're right.
We cannot control another people to do as me like this. Okay.
Mainly,
You can speak like your way, but I have to learn from your way. In another way, you can learn from my ways like this. Okay. Are you free?
Sham, go on, please. No, just I'm free. Okay, go on, please.
Okay, no problem. Okay, you can post your question, or maybe you can use the topic in order to talk with me. Okay, based on your demand. Please show your money to me, please. Show your money to me, please. I would like to know more about
This money. This is
Bangladesh.
this called
money.
Bangladeshi taka. We
What-
say taka. What do you say there?
What is your name of your currency?
Taka.
Taka.
Currency taka.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
But what do you
much?
say in Thailand?
How much per $1? How much per
$1 mean 183. 183.
Okay.
83. Yeah.
My currency is baht. Okay. Okay. I will show you.
But this is 100 taka note. This is 100.
100.
Look at this. 100.
And
Yes. 100.
Okay. This I think is $3.
$3. Oh.
Yes.
$3.
$3. US dollar. I mean US dollar.
Okay.
3.
How many dollar? $1 means
100 baht.
sorry.
We call 100 baht.
100 baht. Oh,
Yes,
so okay, I got
100
it.
baht.
Yeah.
It's baht is a Thai currency. Okay.
Okay. But $1 is
$1
equal
is 30.
83 taka in your
33.
country.
Yes.
83.
33.
But in your country, what? How about in your country? What
I
about?
think it's two time of your country.
Oh yeah.
Your country is 80 Dhaka, right?
80 taka. Yeah.
80 Dhaka.
Taka.
Is
Taka. We say taka.
$1. Is $1.
$1. $1. Yeah.
$1 is equal 80 Dhaka, but in Thai 33 baht.
Oh.
33.
Oh, yeah, got it. Oh,
33
got it.
baht
Yeah.
is $1.
Also, that's why many Bangladeshi people live in Thailand.
Yes.
They go to there for work, for working
Yes.
purpose. Yeah.
Cost living.
I got it.
Cost living of Thailand is I think is higher than your country.
Yeah, that's Thailand's your dollar. They are
Stronger, yes.
Yeah. That's you are higher than us.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think money is not something that we can show about the quality of life. I think
Oh yeah, you're right.
Some country that have a low cost but have a good quality of life. I think it's not depend on the money only. I
Yeah.
will give
So,
example.
okay.
What? Okay.
All right, Sam. So I'm extremely sorry that I am having to go
Okay.
because
No
I'm a
problem.
little bit busy, and it's my pleasure for having here to have
Okay.
here. So you have invited me to talk about an interesting topic.
Okay.
So that was nice talk to you. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for talking with me today. Okay. I hope so. Next day
It's
we
my
will
pleasure.
meet
Most welcome.
again.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Take care.
Yes,
Bye
yes.
bye.
Assalamualaikum.
See you. I catch you up later. Bye bye.